Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're not only going to talk about how we've done this week so far in the market, it being Tuesday, 2 days in, we're also going to talk about other passive income streams that I currently have that you could give a try to see if you can build your own brand, build your own business, and escape that 9 to 5. So if you enjoy this video and the content helps you, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, so we can continue to help each other grow. So first, let's jump right into the stock market. And like I said, my goal with the stock market is to generate income, to pull out, to utilize on other side businesses, LLCs, to generate even more income. So that way you can quit the 9 to 5 and enjoy your financial freedom. So far this week, we're up $240 selling options. That's, again, only Monday and Tuesday. We're only 2 days in. $240 so far in the week. Not a bad start. Most of our plays consist of selling cash-secured puts. We haven't bought any options in a couple weeks, and we have not sold any covered calls this week yet so far, but I think we will. But we'll talk about that in another video. So like I said, first, selling options. You're going to generate income more than any dividend portfolio when you're selling options. You're going to take that income and reinvest it in another side business. So let's jump into another side business. So this next beautiful spreadsheet you'll see behind me is vending machines. And I'm going to dive into this spreadsheet here in a minute, but first I want to talk about why I love vending machines. Very little overhead cost. A snack machine refurbished, not new, refurbished, anywhere from $800 to $1,200. A pop machine or a drink machine, anywhere from $1,500 to $2,200. The cooling agent in there, refrigeration, adds a little bit more cost to it, and they're heavy to move. But after you have your vending machines, the next thing you need to do is you need to build a website, put out there that you have these machines, you're looking to get in businesses, what products you're selling. Make sure you're getting on Google and in the search engines. Also, what I did is I cold called businesses. I called and I said, hey, I got some machines and I will bring them in and I will, put a price lower than what your current customers are at. Or if they don't have a machine, I'll make sure I will provide excellent quality and ensure that all your machines are filled. But if you want a separate video on how I built a vending machine business, let me know. I'd be happy to put one out there. But behind me, you're going to see kind of the breakdown of a monthly P&L for the vending machines. And you're going to see gross income. I put projected gross because the month hadn't quite finished yet, the month of November. When I put that on there, my projection was pretty close to accurate, so I just kept it. And then net profit. So you'll see the cost of goods sold, COGS. That's the pop, the snacks, everything purchased from various stores, and then sell it for anywhere from 50 to 65% profit margin, which is pretty awesome. You'll see tax and some other fees that go into it, giving our projected income at $11,000, and then the net profit around $45,000. The only thing that's not on here is employee payroll. I don't actually go around and stock these machines. I make sure it's completely passive, so I didn't include how much it cost me each month to pay an employee, but the net profit is still pretty good for not doing anything. Like I said, the extent of the work is approving payroll and just kind of double-checking, making sure the customers are happy. I like to do that. You don't have to, but I recommend it. Give them a call, said, hey, service is going well, anything I can help with, yada, yada. Build the business, focus on quality, customers will come, and this didn't happen overnight, okay? This took months to a year of building to get to this point. So don't think you're going to go and buy one vending machine and make this profit. I know you might see that on TikTok, but that is not the case. But yeah, so far we've done stock market and vending machines for 2 passive income sources. So let's dive into number 3. The next source of passive income is publishing books on Amazon. And I know this one isn't for everybody, but I tell you, it's much easier than you think. If you're passionate about something and you enjoy talking about it and you enjoy educating people and getting stronger and better in that facet, I highly recommend it. Every one of you has a skill set that's transferable that someone could greatly benefit from. So for me, I like to talk about developing passive income, ways you can earn side income, because you know what? Times are tough. Everything's expensive. Milk's like $5 a gallon. It's rough. I get it. So developing these streams of income, doing things you enjoy, not only help you pay the bills, but then also set you up for future. So like I said, this book right here is one I wrote. I just put it on Amazon the other day. It's actually the most expensive book I have on Amazon. I probably have 6 or 7 books on there. Much cheaper, but this one's $49.99. I'm going to plug it real quick here. It's a really in-depth guide on developing passive income. and how mindset is the one thing stopping you from getting to the next level because you're afraid to try, or you assume you can't do it, or you fail once and you stop. So this book, I highly recommend. Like I said, I wrote it, so I'm obviously going to plug it. I'll put the link in the description. No pressure to buy, and I'd be able to help you with anything you want. You just reach out to me. But I recommend, if you do want something to hold you accountable, this book would be great for it, because you put it by your bedside or wherever, and it'll make sure you are getting your stuff done, because you're going to read it, you're going to get motivated, and you're going to go out and take that risk. So again, I have 5 or 6 books on Amazon. I think it's actually 6. And get a little passive income each month from that. On top of the books, I also contribute to a couple different websites. I do enjoy writing about topics like finance or fitness, things like that. And anytime I can pass on some of the information I've learned or I know to someone else, then I do. And it's even better when you can make a profit doing it. So I promise you have transferable skills. You just don't realize it. So like I said, I recommend checking this book out. Going to Amazon, making the purchase, and change your mindset, and let's grow together. So the last one I want to talk about is one that I'm not actually generating any passive income from yet, but I recently just started doing it, and I know I will. It's social media, i.e. YouTube channel and TikTok channel. So I just recently created both of those. You can see, you look at my beginning date of these videos, it's all within a month. So I just recently got into posting on YouTube, and I'm trying to grow this channel, and I'm trying to grow TikTok. So I put this on here not as one to talk about how much I've made, but to talk about how much you could make, or add the extra string. Because you're already doing those other things, it's easy enough to add a YouTube channel in there and essentially just talk about what you're doing. Any one of the things I talked about in this video, whether it be the stock market, vending machines, or publishing books, I could do an entire series on the YouTube channel. But I don't feel like doing that at this point. I'd rather put it all together, give you an idea of what you can do to grow your own personal income so that you can achieve financial freedom. But like I said, I highly recommend giving it a try. It doesn't matter if you fail a couple times. I'll continue to fail, but I'm going to persevere. I'm going to push through until I succeed and reach that goal. And that's how milestones are built. And that's how goals are reached. So, if you enjoyed this video and the content provided helped you gain a better understanding of developing passive income, or it gave you that motivation to go out and try, let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. And like I said, growing the channel is contingent on you guys liking the content that I'm putting out there. So if you want to see something different, or you want me to talk about a little bit more in depth on these things, let me know in the comments, okay? I want to grow this channel, and I want to help you grow as well. So let's grow together. Let's support each other. And I'll see you in the next one.